Join me as I try to whip up an almond-based tuna salad with a kelp surprise. Can I do it, or will it be an epic fail? Hello, are you there? Let's go. Hi, welcome back. It's Marlene McKinney, Bahamian Vegan, and you're in my kitchen at Something Better Today. So who would have ever thought that you could actually take almonds and make yourself tuna? Asked me that a few years ago and I'd say never. So we soak our almonds overnight. I soaked them overnight in a container. I just took really good drinking water, and I had my almonds, and I'm using regular almonds just like this. Let me show you. Almonds like that, and I soak them in water. So now I'm going to strain them. I'm going to get rid of the water. So then I'm going to take these almonds, I'm going to put them in here. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Okay, beautiful. We put this in here. I love that. That attachment makes it really neat. And we blend. Right? You blend. We need electricity, eh? You must have some electricity to blend. When you don't have any electricity, it won't blend. Hold on 1 second for me. Gotta have some electricity. May lose some light. May get a little dark. That's okay. Gotta have electricity. There we go. Now we can blend. I know you can't see those of us who are on the recording end, but I'll show you in a minute. All right, so I want to blend it a little more. And I'm not blending. I'm using my food processor. All right. Let's go again. Beautiful, just like that. All right, good stuff. That looks good. Let me show you guys on the other end. I'm so happy to have you here with me. I hope that you have been enjoying this series that we've been doing on kelp, on foods like seafoods, because that's what we love here in the Bahamas. A lot of seafood. And I am just simply trying to whip up foods that are very similar in taste to what our Bahamian people and people like you who enjoy this show love. I hope that you have subscribed, liked, shared, and commented already. If you haven't done so, why don't you do so now? Hit that notification bell, bing, so you can know when we're back on again with another show like today. So that's my tuna meat. My tuna meat. Put it in there. Make sure you get all. And you can even make the dressing for this out of cashews. I just don't have any cashews. When I buy the cashews, I eat all. So I don't buy it, man. I know Marlene, I know me. If I buy them, I can eat all. So I don't buy them. I buy them if I have no choice, you know. So today we're going to cheat a little and make our dress and use some store-bought. All right. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Here's an amazing fact about our almonds that we're using today. Did you know that almonds are not a nut, and it's actually a seed from the fruit of the almond tree, which is related to peaches and plums? What looks like a nut is actually a seed, the seed from the almond fruit. So we're going to put in there bell peppers, onions, lime or lemon, whichever one you have. And you are going to also use, you're going to use, tomatoes if you desire. And this here, anybody know what this here is? What's that? What's that? Yes, that's some pepper. Pepper. So I'm going to turn my spot this way so it could be, as I record, it will look better. And there we go. All right, beautiful. So I'm going to put those in there, just a little of everything in there, you know, because this has to taste like tuna. Oh, I put some celery in there too. Anybody love celery? I love celery. I love celery. I love it, that little crunch, that little bite. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So we have some green, some orange. And I won't add the tomatoes in like that because even the bell peppers I don't like to add necessarily in there like that. Listen, fine. As fine as you want it. I don't care. I don't care if it's big as my head. It doesn't bother me. And that's the truth. Kelp. Did you know that kelp is actually found in underwater forests, shallow ocean waters? That's right. Here's an amazing fact about the kelp that we're using today. It can grow up to 2 feet per day, making it the fastest growing organism on Earth. And so for our salad today, I'm using the kelp. Now, kelp comes, like you can get it as a supplement. You can literally take it as a supplement. It's very good for thyroid health. For persons who may be having some issues, you can try Googling and understanding a bit more, or go to somethingbettertoday.com and there's information about it. I opened the cap just to show you that you can use the capsule or just use the granules. Then I'm going to add some salt and some cayenne pepper, and our sauce, or our dressing rather, is going to be the almond plant mayo, okay? Now there are so many reasons why we would want to use almonds over, say, tuna. And here are just a few of the reasons why you would choose that. The almonds over tuna. I mean, it's just simply healthier. It's cholesterol free. It's so good for us. So here are some other reasons too that you may consider. It's heart healthy, and almonds are rich in healthy fats, fibers, high in fiber, and vitamin E. And this is also an amazing plus for persons who would like to make sure that they get lots of fiber. So that makes it great for persons who are trying to lower cholesterol and keep their blood sugars under control. It's also an awesome and an amazing vegan option. Wouldn't you say? It's a great vegan option because here is a food that's going to just give us what we're looking for in terms of fiber and protein. For persons who are looking for the plant protein. One of the things about going vegetarian is people always ask, well, how would I get my protein? Well, you get your protein when you choose to eat plant-based whole foods like this one. This is so beautiful. I hope that you will try this recipe at home. It's delicious, it's safe, and it tastes a lot like tuna. It really does. And it has the consistency and the texture of what you're used to in terms of the tuna. I wish that you would just try it and let me know in the comments below how you've enjoyed this alternative to your traditional tuna fish. What would I have this with here in the Bahamas? I would have it like this. Well, if I'm on a raw journey, I would have it with salad, which is what I'm going to plate it with in a few minutes. Or I would have it with tuna and grits. In the Bahamas is a big thing. Tuna and bread is an awesome journey to have a tuna salad, tuna sandwich. You can just do whatever you would normally have tuna with, you can have this with. So why don't you give it a try? I say give it a try today. Let me know in the comments below how you enjoyed today's recipe. If you do love it, let others know too, because sharing is caring. Thank you for being in my kitchen today. It's Marlene, Bahamian Vegan. God bless you, and see you next time right here. Bye-bye. If you like this type of content, then you may like my book. I have a book. It's called Vegetarian Delights by Marlene McKinney. And you can find this on Amazon.com. Vegetarian Delights by Marlene McKinney. There are over 100 recipes in here. And then I have a second book, and that is 13 Steps to a Thinner You. Why don't you do us a favor and support this ministry by going to Amazon to purchase these books today.